It's December, it's quite cold now, and I'm here at the plot garden to dig out my dahlia tubers. We haven't had any hard frosts yet, just a few days with the temperatures below 32, which is below 0 Celsius, and that has been enough to kill off the tender crops. The dahlias are one of them. So this is the dahlia plant. That's how it's looking right now. It's dead. It has been killed by the frost. I left some flowers in here. I'm also intending to try to get some of the seeds. I'll explain what I'm going to do with them in a later video, maybe in the beginning of next season. But I want to do a little experiment with the dahlia seeds too, even though I am also planning to plant the tubers, which is why I'm trying to remove this one. We used to have a pitchfork here in the pot, but it broke. It was old, so it rocked. The wood broke in half, so I'm going to try and take it out with a shovel, so I have to be extra careful. I want to make sure I don't damage the tuber, so I'm going to go ahead and start very far. This is the dahlia plant over here. First, putting my palms below here and try to, I know they're probably not here. I don't want to damage it, so come a little bit. There we go. So I have not as many as I thought, but not too bad. That's an interesting thing. It's kind of full of water. I know it's been raining here. It's going to rain more. That's why I wanted to do it today. But check this out. This is still alive and there's some water coming out of it. Hopefully that's not a bad sign, but here's how the tuber looks. Pretty good. I'm sort of impressed. This was my first year growing dahlias and it's my first time taking them out, so I can see a few eyes over here, at least one on this tiny little tuber. I've been watching a lot of videos online to see how to do this, but it was easier than I thought, to be honest. It came off really easily too. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this, take this home, probably let it dry a little bit, then I'm going to separate it and store for the winter so I can plant it again next year. It started raining, I have to go, but I'm gonna go ahead and wash these at home. But let me show you guys just real quick how the garden looks right before I leave. So just show this side real quick. I have taken all the peppers out. Purple sprouting broccoli is there, it's doing well. I haven't covered anything yet, even though they have hoops. And these are the brassicas here. They're so tiny, but this one's producing cauliflower. Some of the ones here are producing. I had two, even though I think they're going to be very small. And they have been growing super slow because the days are very short right now. But let's see how it goes. Kind of cool that no rats or anything have eaten them yet. They're looking pretty good. Here too, got the broccoli. Oops, totally missed this one. It's already flowering, so I should harvest that to eat today. A few other things in this bed. This one too. So everything growing slowly, but getting there. This garbage is huge. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so it's raining. My camera's screen's all wet right now. I'm gonna jump inside there real quick. I hope that all the water inside this tuber just meant that the plant, not inside the tuber, inside the stem, just meant that the plant was still alive. It's still pretty green in there. Can you guys hear the rain? Might be stuck in here for a little bit. But this is how it looks. I'm gonna wash it right now, let it dry for a bit, and in another video, another project, I'll try to divide it or not. I've seen some people that leave this just like this through the winter and divide in the spring. I'll let you guys know in the future what I'm gonna do. But the most important thing is I took this out of the ground. I think it's still in time, and hopefully I can plant some more dahlias from this next year.